Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing the 100 things that nobody asks tag or the 100 questions tag. Same thing. There's 100 questions, so I'm going to get started because I don't want this video to be 100 minutes long. I was requested to do this tag. I hope you guys like it. I was tagged by X Fiore. Thank you so much for tagging me. I love to do requests, and I thought this was a fun video to do. If you're wondering, yes, I'm sick. I'm very sick. I've done a hair tutorial on this hair. I'll link it in the description box down below. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Definitely open. When I was little, I always slept with them closed. I didn't want to see the boogeyman in there. The boogeyman. The boogeyman. Number 2, do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No. My dad does, though. Number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Sheets or blanket? Sheets, obviously, are always tucked in, but the blanket is always out. Except for the bottom of my bed. The blanket's always tucked in right at the end of my bed for my dog. Number 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Number 5, do you like to use Post-it notes? I've tried them before, they don't work for me. They're just a hassle, so no. Number 6, do you cut out coupons but never use them? No, I don't cut coupons. I cut one coupon in my life. It was like for a McDonald's salad and I never used it. So I guess the answer to the question is yes, but I don't ever cut out coupons. So the one time I did, yes, but I don't. So confusing. I feel like I was the most confusing person there. Number 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? That's hard. I think normally people would probably say swarm of bees, but I really don't like insects. So I'd probably say black bear because I love animals and I probably could make him like feng shui. I don't know what I'm saying. I could probably like meditate him or scream really loud that'll turn him off. I probably have the ability to do that, so I'd probably say big black bear. Because I don't want like a swarm of things around me like stinging me, because if you get too many stings you can die. I think, well, I guess you could die from a black bear as well. This is a stupid question. Number 8, do you have freckles? Yes, in the summertime, I know a lot of people say that, but in the summertime I have freckles around my nose and like a little bit right here. Number 9, do you always smile for your pictures? Not always, but most of the time. Number 10, what is your biggest pet peeve? I have so many pet peeves, but I think my biggest one is when you're watching a TV show, right? And you're watching, you're like, oh, I love this show. And you're just chilling watching it, and you're so excited to be watching the show, and then it's going to commercial break, right? And then right before it goes to commercial break, it says, coming up next on Dance Moms. And they show like everything that's going to be coming up next. Like, why watch that? Why? Do you like to watch things twice? There are particular movies that I like to watch twice, you know, because they're good. But I don't want to watch everything coming up in like 10 seconds in the whole next 5 minutes of the segment. Who would watch that? Like, really. It's my biggest pet peeve. Why coming up? Like, I always freak out and change the channel, and everyone's always like, shut up. Number 11, do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I do that. I'm a little bit OCD in that way. I usually do. Number 12, have you ever peed in the woods? No, but I watched my cousin pee in the woods. Number 13, what about pooped in the woods? No. Number 14, do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Avi. Number 15, do you chew your pens and pencils? No. Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love. That's right, kids. Oh, I'm just dancing without music. Well, I guess I'm my own music. 16, how many people have you slept with this week? Oh my God, who would ask something like that? Any whore. Next question. Number 17, what size is your bed? It's a king-size water bed and I love you. Number 18, what is your song of the week? Probably Motto by Drake, Lil Wayne, and Tyga. Number 19, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Like, obviously. Number 20, do you still watch cartoons? Only when I'm sick. So right now, I love the Care Bears, so I'm always watching the Care Bears when I'm sick. For some reason, I only watch cartoons when I'm sick. I have no idea. I think it brings me back to my childhood, and it just puts me in a somber mood. Number 21, what is your least favorite movie? Anything romantic comedies, but the least favorite movie that I've ever seen, Titanic. When I was very little, I was like 7 years old, and I think it was like around seven or eight, me and my parents and our family, my cousins and everybody, went to go the drive-in to see Titanic when it first came out. I forget how old I was, but anyways, we were watching the Titanic, and it was, I liked it, even though I was so young, but I liked it. And then when this ship started sinking, for some reason, I don't know why, I got so sick. I was like, like that's gonna happen to me, and I'm so scared. I think because like I'm really afraid of oceans even back then, so like just seeing all that, the people falling off the boat and falling into the ocean, and for some reason that was just like one of my biggest fears at the time, and still now, and I was just so afraid, and I don't even know, I think that was because, and I actually threw up outside of the van too at 7 years old. So scared. Number 22, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? In my closet. Number 23, what do you drink with dinner? Water. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Barbecue sauce or Diana's sauce? Lovey. What is your favorite food? Shrimp. Loves. What movies could you watch over and over and still fall in love? Anything horror. Love it. The Human Centipede. That's my favorite movie right now. I always have my different favorite movies every week, but that's like my, I want to watch it right now. I can watch that one over and over. Sleepaway Camp, Sleepaway Camp 2, Sleepaway Camp 3. Love those so much. 27, last person you kissed and that kissed you. My boyfriend and my boyfriend. Oh wait, actually, I guess my dog isn't a person. Duh. 28, were you ever a boy or a Girl Scout? No. 29, would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Yes, because my girl Kim Kardashian did, and she did it in a classy way. Probably would, only if it was in a classy way like Kim Kardashian did. I love her. When was the last time you wrote a letter to somebody on paper? This past weekend, I wrote out like, I think 40 thank you letters to you guys, my subbies, on paper. Can you change the oil on a car? Somewhat. I can a little bit. Yeah. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes. I own a Mustang, so the cops are always like on me because I'm driving a sports car. And I do have a heavy foot. That's one thing that's not good about me, but yes, I've gotten one speeding ticket, and I should have gotten 3 speeding tickets in my life, but being the Barbie that I am, I get out of it. Oh my gosh, officer, was I going 180 miles an hour, 1,000 miles an hour? Oh, really? I don't think I was. 33. Ever ran out of gas? Yes, once. I actually did a whole vlog on that on my second channel. I'm going to link it down below for you guys to check it out. I did a whole story about it. 34. Favorite kind of sandwich? Just peanut butter. Like, honestly, that's one of my favorite sandwiches. 35, best thing to eat for breakfast. I love English muffins, but I also love eggs. I say that weird, eggs. 36, what is your usual bedtime? I don't have a usual bedtime. The sun just went down. But I don't have a usual bedtime. It's basically what I have to do the next morning. I basically coordinate my schedule to that. Around 11, 12. But some days it's later if I don't have anything to do. Sometimes it's earlier. Avi. Number 37, are you lazy? Sometimes. Like when I'm done for the day, like if I'm done working out, done school, done filming, yes, I am lazy. But during the morning and stuff like that, no, I'm go, go, go. 38, when you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? I was a clown, I was a hobo, I was Batman. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm just looking it up right now. I am the horse. How many languages can you speak? Pig Latin, English, and I'm pretty well fluent in Spanish. I don't know everything. I say pretty well fluent doesn't mean that I am fluent. Like, if a person's talking to me really fast, I will not catch anything, but if I read it, then I can pretty well decipher it. 41, do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. I'm not a magazine type person. I do have, sorry, a little bit of magazines for like inspiration stuff, but I prefer novels. Number 42, which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I don't know what a Lincoln Log is. So I guess I'm gonna have to say Lego. 43, are you stubborn? Yes, I'm a Taurus, so I definitely am stubborn. 44, who is better, Leno or Letterman? That's a hard one. I'm gonna go for Leno. 45, ever watch soap operas? The only time when I watch a soap opera is when I'm working out in the gym and we have all those TVs in my gym up top, and if there's nothing on that I like and there's only soap operas, then I'll watch them. 46, are you afraid of heights? A little bit. 47, do you sing in the car so loud that anyone will hear it? 48, do you sing in the shower? No. I talk to myself in the shower. I'll be like, yeah, and here's the soap going on my body. So I guess I kind of sang, that's a song. 49, do you dance in your car? Yes. 50, ever used a gun? A BB gun I have, not a real gun. And in Black Ops I use guns all the time, pow pow. 51, last time you got your portrait taken by a photographer. Holy, back when I was modeling? No, before that. I think it was like our grad. Yeah, in like grad, or it was when I'm modeling. I forget which came last, but either one of those. 52, do you think musicals are cheesy? Depending on the actors are the ones that make it cheesy, not just musical. 53, is Christmas stressful? No, Christmas is a very good time of year. 54, ever eat a pierogi? The pierogi is spelt wrong, but yes, I eat pierogies all the time. Love them. 55, favorite type of fruit pie? Fruit. Is pumpkin a fruit? Probably blueberry. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. The very first thing I wanted to be when a kid was a mortician. Always, that's what I want to still be right now. Mortician. I did want to be... What else did I want to be? I wanted to be a dentist when I was a kid as well. 57, do you believe in ghosts? Yes. 58, ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes. 59, take a vitamin daily. No, I should. I should be taking vitamins every day, but I don't. Wear slippers? No, I don't. I don't even own slippers. 61, wear a bathrobe? No, I owned one bathrobe before and I never used it. 62, what do you wear to bed? Shorts and a tank top, and it's usually boxer shorts. 63, first concert was Avril Lavigne, and I loved it so much. She's amazing. 64, Walmart, Target, or Kmart. Those are basically a lot of the States stores. Target and Kmart, I think, are pretty well only in the States. Canada is getting a Target, was it this year or next year? I've only been to Target and Walmart, never been to Kmart because I'm a Canadian. So out of Walmart and Target, I'm definitely going to have to pick Target. 65, Nike or Adidas? Nike. 66, Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. I don't like peanuts. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No, never heard of them. 69, ever took dance lessons? Yes, I have. I was in hip-hop, I was in jazz, and I think that's it. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Randy, I picture him being a police officer. He wants to be a police officer, and I can picture him doing that. 71, can you curl your tongue? I don't know if curl and doing the wave is the same thing. You can't really tell with my tongue right again, but I can do the wave with my tongue. Oh wait, I don't know if that's, is this curling? Does that mean curling? Does that mean curling? Yes, I can, but I can also do the wave. 72, ever want a spelling bee? I've never been in a smelling bee, a smelly bee. 73, have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. When the Pittsburgh Penguins won the Stanley Cup. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I cried, I was so happy, and I cried, I was so happy when I got accepted to university. 74, own any record albums? My mom owns lots of them, I don't. Own a record player? My mom does, it's downstairs. Do you regularly burn incense? I used to when I was little, I don't anymore. 77, ever been in love? Yes, I have, and I still am. 78, who would you like to see in concert? I would love to see Nicki Minaj in concert. Oh my gosh. And honestly, I would love to see Lady Gaga because I think she would put on an amazing show. 9, what was the last concert you saw? Fall Out Boy and Blink-182. They were like, one was opening and one was, yeah, but basically they were together. Number 80, hot tea or cold tea? Definitely hot tea. I have that pretty well every single day. 81, tea or coffee? Tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I don't know what snickerdoodles are. So sugar. Can you swim well? I can swim, but I'm always doing the doggy paddle. I don't know, like I can swim like this, you know? But I'm not too good at it. Like I go like this far. But when I'm doing doggy paddle, I'll be like, ee. 84, can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Am I patient? Yes. 86, DJ or band at a wedding? DJ. 87, ever won a contest? No. I don't think I'd ever won a contest. 88, ever had plastic surgery? Oh my god, I've answered this question so many times, and you guys have told me to stop answering it because I've answered it so many times, and it has nothing to do with my channel. I've answered it like a million times, and you guys are like, you know what, stop answering that because your channel isn't about that. I mean, I know so many people that have had plastic surgery in real life and beauty gurus, and I don't think it matters if they've had it or not. So I'm gonna respect you guys and not answer it because you guys have told me not to, just because I have so many times, and my channel isn't about plastic surgery. My channel's about me and beauty and confidence, and yeah. 89, which are better, black or green olives? I've never tried an olive. I've never tried one, so I can't really say. I probably would like them. 90, can you knit or crochet? No, I've never tried it, but I do cross stitch, so I probably could knit or crochet. 91, best room for a fireplace. We have one in our basement, so I would say the basement. 92, do you want to get married? Yes! 93, if married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. 94, who is your high school crush? My high school crush was Josh Ramsey from Mariana's Trench. And in school, who was my crush? Oh, what was his name? I don't remember his name. Oh my god, I don't remember his name, but he had the biggest, whitest smile, and he was like athletic. Why can't I remember his name? Obviously he isn't memorable, but he was my high school crush. I was like, wow. 95, do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I don't think I've ever done that. 96, do you have kids? No. 97, do you want kids? Yes. 99, oh wait, 98, what's your favorite color? Pink. And 99, do you miss anyone right now? I miss my friend Stacy. She moved out of town, and I really do miss her. Number 100 is something that happened to you in middle school. I don't have middle school in my city, or in my province rather. I don't know if other provinces in Canada have middle school, but I'm just gonna go with high school because we either have elementary, high school, that's what we got, and then obviously university or college, maybe high school. Something that happened to me in middle school was, I'm gonna go with an embarrassing moment. I fell up the stairs in high school. Yeah, my first day of high school, I was so happy. I had my huge backpack. I had all my textbooks in my hand, and I was running up the stairs, and I fell. But I didn't fall backwards. I fell up. Like, I was like falling up, and some guy was looking at me, and he was like, you know how high school boys are? They're just like, well, not all of them, but that guy was, and that was my first impression of high school boys, because that was my first looking at one. It was a guy like, and I was just like, what the hell, man? Haven't you ever seen somebody fall up the stairs before? Close your mouth. So yes, I fell up the stairs. Those were all the questions. I tag everybody to do this tag. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope it wasn't too long, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.